Game of our triple header of softball today on We Digital. It's the Fanshawe Falcons taking on the hometown St. Clair Saints here on We Digital. Justin Prince with you as we get set for this tilt. St. Clair and Fanshawe both coming off close losses today. They look to try and end off the day in a winning fashion. We'll find out which team is able to get the upper hand by the end of this ball game. We're running just about set to begin the ball game. Ground rules already complete for today. Here's Fanshawe's lineup. Witt, Reedy, Hunter. Then it changes from there with Darwimple, Cook, Guido at third. Lamont, Patrick, fourth Uber rounds it out. Your flex is the pitcher, Ali Kemp yet again. Here's a look at the defensive arrangement. Juarez, Merrick, Grondin, Murphy, Cole, Ciaz, Cameron, and LaFleur. We're all set to go, and we start things off with a strike. It's 0-1 to begin the first count of the day. Dana Juarez, your pitcher today. Starts off with that one way above head. 1-1. 1-1 is the count. Foul back, 1-2. Juarez pitched in both games yesterday. Made starts in both, got the wins in both. To start off for St. Clair career, 7 innings of work, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts and 3 walks. And gets a strikeout up the middle. Starts off with a strikeout here. Up is Reedy. Reedy in the last game. 2 hits and a strikeout. Called for a ball, 1-0. Fanshawe reaches at that one. Reedy swings through it, 1-1. On the 1-1. Directly to Grondin at third for the out. Soft contact, about half swung at it, but Grondin there to catch it. Hunter now up. Swings through to that one, 0-1. Fanshawe starting aggressive here. Hunter 0 for 3 in the last game against Humber. To the backstop, 1-1. One and one. Swings on through it, 1-2. And swings at 1 up high, and 1-2-3 to start the ball game. Fanshawe started aggressive, and it led to 2 strikeouts already. Heading to the bottom of the first inning. St. Clair next up to the bats. And they give the ball to Kemp, who initially was to start and only played, I think, about an inning in the last game. Jalen Murphy, Judy LaFleur, Reese Grondin, Aiden Amera, Kirsten Kipfer, should say, Dana Juarez, followed by Brooke Cameron, Cameron Coombs, Molly Cecilias. Round out the lineup today, the flex is second baseman Chloe Cole. Let's take a look at the defensive arrangement now. Here, defensively, Reedy, fourth Uber, Guido. There's Wimper. Then you have Wint. In the outfield, it's Patrick, Hunter, and Lamont, left to right. Just about set for the bottom of the first inning. You're on Wii Digital. Up to the plate here, Shaylin Murphy.
The shortstop, number 28, Shaylin Murphy.
All right, today Shaylin Murphy, 1 for 4 against Humber. Went up high for a strike, 0-1 to start. Outside, ball 1. Murphy fouls it away, 1-2. Murphy, right field, base hit. Murphy puts the brakes on at first. Lead-off single for St. Clair. Good piece of swinging on that one for Murphy. That brings up Judy LaFleur. Starting out for the strike, 0-1. Murphy goes. The throw to second goes to center. Murphy advances on the stolen base. 1-1. On the 1-1. Low. 2-1. LaFleur goes for a bunt. It rolls foul. Fleur against Humber. Went 1 for 3. Struck out once. Fleur chops it over to Witt. Fourth Uber makes the catch. Murphy advances to third. He's in good scoring position with 1 out. Reese Grondin comes up to the plate now. After being red hot yesterday. Grondin 1 for 3 against Humber. That one rolls to the backstop. Murphy goes, slides in, and St. Clair's on the board. So St. Clair Saints score on the ball to the backstop. Live action, Grondin, base hit.
First base, number 14.
And so, St. Clair Saints offense seems to be warming up as the temperatures start to heat up outside. Up the plate now, Yamara. Starts low, 1-0. Merrill 1 for 3 yesterday. Way up high, 2-0. Three and 0. On the hitter's count. Strike one. Down low, walks aboard Yamara.
Designated player number 8, Kirsten
2 runners now
Kipfer.
for Kirsten Kipfer. Kipfer gets underneath it. And it's dropped. Reedy not able to get a read on that one.
So if she reaches on a hit, it's down there.
0-1.
No.
Only with 2 out. Well, I don't know unless you're going to score that in here. I don't think that was in there.
On the 0-1.
Oh, that's the part.
Up high, 1-1.
Pretty sure that's how baseball works.
Yeah.
If you make an error on a foul ball, they don't record the error until.
That's right.
On the 1-1. Popped up again, this time out of playable territory. 1-2.
And it's made by Team Fair Magic. Am I good, no Papa?
1-2. Misses 2-2.
Are we? Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong, Coach. Good line drive, not Papa.
And that one low again. 3-2. On the 3-2. Swains through it for a strikeout. That's the second out of the inning.
Now batting your pitcher number 2, Dana Juarez.
That brings up Dana Juarez.
Oh, they eliminated it.
Low to start. 1-0. Juarez did appear at the plate earlier today, grounded out. This time, not so much. She goes to the gap in right center. 1 run waved in to score a second, waved home. Juarez wants 3. Juarez gets tagged out. 2 runs come in to score. And St. Clair ends off the inning. The runner did score before the tag.
3 runs. I don't know, 3 hits and no one left.
So that ends off the inning with this throw here, making it in time for Juarez.
Not really, they're kind of balling around the front.
St. Clair still puts up 3. 3-0 after 1. Welcome back, everyone, to Windsor, Ontario, as we get ready for the top of the second inning between the Saints and the Falcons. Happy to have you with us here on We Digital as we close out a busy weekend. Softball action here. So 1-2-3 weekend. 1-2-3, top of the inning, should say, between Witt, Reedy, and Hunter. With them last time up. Juarez is set. We're set.
For the Falcons, shortstop number 3, Kyle Dalrymple.
Kyle Dalrymple comes up to the plate. Shortstop. 1 for 3 last game as the DP. Starts out with a strike, 0-1. To center. LaFleur gets it. First out.
The designated player number 5, Jan Cook.
Up to the plate now is Kalen Cook. She's now the DP. Last game 1 for 3 is the catcher. Starts off missing 1-0. Down low, but in for a strike, 1-1. On the 1-1 is popped up. Mara tracks it down for a P3.
Third base number 4.
5 up, 5 down.
Guido.
That brings up Ashton Weedo. Starts off with a strike again, 0-1. Playable to Murphy. Throw to Mara. Gets the out.
No runs, no hits, no
6 up, 6 down. We head to the bottom of the inning with the 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up for their first appearances in this game. Speeding on through this one so far. And we'll see how the scoring plays out in inning number 2. Inning number 2, we'll see Brooke Cameron, Cameron Coombs, and Molly Cecilias all due up for St. Clair. More fans, it seems, are multiplying in these grandstands today.
Leading off for your Saints, the left fielder number 7, Brooke Cameron.
Up at the plate now, the left fielder, Brooke Cameron. A 1 for 3 day on so far, if you could, Humber. Cameron, left field, to the wall, it's gone! Brooke Cameron with St. Clair's second home run of the season and her first. It's 4-0. And St. Clair's offense wanting to finish out strong today. Cameron Coombs now comes up. And the ball has returned back into play. Van threw it back, it looks like. Coombs fouls off the first one. Here's a look again. Got all of it, more than 210 feet. And that rolls all the way to some of the cars. Way up high, 1-1. Gets in the zone this time, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Makes contact with it this time to right. Slides and can't make the catch. Lamond.
The right fielder, number 24,
And it counts as a single. That one skied up, but almost too skied.
Really?
Molly Casillas now up. Starts up high, 1-0.
I don't know how old she is.
First year.
Casillas bats it to Witt. Witt throws it over to Forthuber to take the out at first. First out.
Shortstop, number 28, Shaylin Murphy.
Now to the plate, Shaylin Murphy. So look, it took a bit of a second to decide which way to go with it. Murphy whacks it off of Guido. St. Clair waves on in the runner, and Murphy advances on the throw-in. Single at RBI. Coombs gets the run.
Now batting your center fielder, number 18, Judy
5-0 Saints. You can see the speed all the way around. LaFleur to short. Throw to first. Gets the out on the 6-3, 2 gone.
Number 17, Reese Grondin.
That brings up Reese Grondin. Grondin last time a single. Oh, it's Murphy at second. Make that third. That one bounced away for the first ball, 1-0. On the 1-0. Foul back, hit the meshing, 1-1. On a 1-1, Grondin pops it up and hits the fence. 1-2. One and two. Strikes out. And the side is retired as Fanshawe lost track of the outs. 5-0 St. Clair already. And the Falcons look to have a meeting. St. Clair leads after 2 innings of play here on We Digital. But he was also an All-American, second team in this time to right. Forward back line this time.
Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackled just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake ends up booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back to Windsor. We are in the top of the third inning now as the Falcons, so far, yet to get a hit on the board. Lamont Patrick and fourth Uber, due up. Starting things off with the ball, 1-0. Swings underneath this one for strike 1-1. The ball earlier went hitless, 0 for 3 against the Hawks. Outside again, 2-1. On the 2-1, swings around 2-2. Popped up again. This time, chased down by Murphy for the out.
Number 21, Emily Patrick.
First out of the inning, that brings up Emily Patrick. Patrick fouls it back to begin 0-1. Rise ball this time, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. Straight to third. Grondin throws it over to Mara.
First base,
Gets the out.
Melissa Forthuber.
8 straight retired to start off for Juarez. Now up is fourth Uber. And there goes the first hit of the ball game for Fanshawe. Fourth Uber is aboard. First baseman gets to first base.
Number 12, Ashlyn Witt.
That brings up Ashlyn Witt. Look to the replay. Starts off watching a ball, 1-0. Popped up. And dropped. Mara can't believe it. Bounced out of the glove.
6, Sydney Reed.
What could very well have been the end of the inning very easily there. It goes for naught. Watch. Bounced out of the glove. That brings up Reedy. Fouled away to start. 0-1. Reedy last time up, lined out. Off speed, missing. 1-1. To the backstop. That allows Witt to advance to second. 2-1. Runners at second and third. 2 outs, top of the third. Popped up, out of play. 2-2. On the 2-2. Strikes out. And that ends the top of the third inning. 2.5 innings complete. Sancor still leads by 5 over Fanshawe. Fanshawe Falcons faithful looking to see if they can keep St. Clair's offense off the scoreboard for the first time in one of these matchups. It will be Mara, Kipfer, Juarez, who are due up. Reminder that Weedsage will have some OHL preseason action. Spitfires take it on the Firebirds. That's in LaSalle, 7:05 p.m. Be sure to tune in on the 19th on Weedsage. The 21st will also see the action. The Niagara Ice Dogs in town at the Atlas Tube Center in LaSalle. Again, for more information, go to weedsage.ca.
Straight up change.
Storetta just about ready to lead things off here. Mara set to lead things off, followed by Kipfer and Juarez. And we have a pitching change for the Falcons. They put in Morgan Yancey up on the rubber. Draw 5-run outing for a count. Starts one in the turf. Last time for Yamera, she walked aboard. Now one into the turf, 2-0. Hitters count here are 2-0. Had one elevated for a moment, but it fluttered down 3-0. This one does get in for the strike, 3-1. 3-1. Walks are aboard for a second time today.
The designated player number 8, Kirsten Kipfer.
Kipfer now to the plate. Starts swaying through one. 0-1.
Down 1-0.
Most time is it?
Nil. Down 1-0. Come on, Teddy. You're better than that.
No, I don't have to be actually.
Watch that one. Get across the zone. 0-2.
Who are they playing? Mohawk?
Low the hawk, yeah.
Off speed this time. Over the zone, they say. 1-2.
Playing the penalty box. Foul Clair. Penalty shot. He's in that.
Is Cujo still in there?
The 1-2. Rolls around. Bounces off for a full moment. 2-2.
Real big.
Is Cujo still in there?
That won't happen.
It's the second guy. It's not the guy that
Played yesterday? Oh, okay.
And I apologize. I don't really
It wasn't a big dude?
2-2. Another off speed. This one flutters way high. 3-2.
Yeah, it's not Cujo.
On the 3-2. 2 straight walks to enter the ball game.
The pitcher number 2, Dana Warren.
That brings up Dana Juarez. Juarez digs one from low, and it bounces off the hand. Darlimple.
The left fielder number 7.
And the bases are now loaded for St. Clair. Chopped around and bounced off a bare glove. A bare hand, rather. Brooke Cameron, who hit a home run last time up, is up. Held back on that one for the first ball, 1-0. A low strike, 1-1. That one into the turf again, 2-1. On the 2-1, way inside 3-1. Three and one. Base hit. And more runs come in. Stop sign at third. And that moves the stations around a bit. 6-0.
The catcher number 12, Cameron Coon.
From station to station, go the Saints. The offense has been clicking since the start of this one. Now at the plate, Cameron Coombs. Another bouncer. 1-0. Last time up, she hit a single. Fouls it off herself. 1-1.
It's 0-2.
0-2 is now the signal. And either way, it goes to the shortstop, getting the force at home for the first out.
Fielder's choice for
Right fielder number 24, Molly Casillas.
Molly Casillas. Now coming up, here's a look at the replay.
2 outs.
That was too quick to the shortstop. No chance at home. So as last time grounded out, this time she'll do the same for another force out. 2 straight station to station force outs.
Back to the top for your shortstop, number 28, Shane.
They'll bring in Shaylin Murphy. 2 for 2 so far this game. Murphy to the shortstop again. This time they take the throw to Murphy to end the inning. So 6 runs now for St. Clair's efforts. They lead big after 3. You're watching Weed the Doodle. Ready to go for the top of the 4th inning.
Randy Hunter.
Happy to have you with us again here on Weed Digital for today's tilt. Hunter, Dalrymple, and Cook all due up. Starting things off with a fly to LaFleur for the first out.
The shortstop, number 3, Kyle Dalrymple.
Dalrymple now up. So far, a fly out to her name. Swings through to this one, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. To right field. Tracked down by Casillas for the second out.
Designated player, number 5, Killing Cook.
That brings up Cook.
Miss Dana throws a lot of strikes.
She does.
I don't think she's had 3 balls on the batter yet.
Up high, 1-0.
She's on her way to her first walk now.
That would suck.
That one sails big time for the second ball. 2-0.
Here we go.
I didn't need it.
Now she can give her something to hit right here and she ain't do nothing with it. Ground out. Should be early. It's gonna be a change.
On the 2-0. Swing and a miss for the first strike. May have got a foul tip either way, 2-1. Strike two. 2-2. Fouled away. Still 2-2. And strikes are out. And St. Clair retires the side.
No runs, no hits.
To the bottom of the fourth inning now. And the offense has been clicking for St. Clair. Fanshaw's looking for a bit of a light. It's the heart of the lineup for St. Clair due up next. It's LaFleur, it's Grondin, it's Umera. All set to do battle next. The wind gusts starting to pick up again at the ballpark as we start to reach the later evening portions of the card. It's about all set to get back going. Fanshaw's been working quick for these warm-ups today.
Leading off for your Saints, the center fielder number 18, Judy LaFleur.
All set to go. LaFleur looking for a first hit, 0 for 2 today. Goes for a bunt, trying to get contact with it. Fleur beats it out. Now runs to second as the ball rolls away with no backup. Fleur able to get to scoring position. So a single and an E2 on the play. St. Clair's got 8 of those hits so far today. Strike already on the count now for Grondin. Grondin so far 1 for 2. Single back in the first. Held back and waited at that very slow one, 0-2. Rolls away. LaFleur advances to third. The wild pitch allows the advance. This time swings at the slow one, but strikes out.
First base,
It's her second strikeout today. Umera now comes up to the plate. Hits it directly to third, stops LaFleur in her tracks, and gets the out.
The designated player number 8, Kirsten Kipfer.
That brings up Kipfer. And a look at what happened at third base. The quick response, LaFleur had to dart back quick. Kipfer's count starts with a ball. One and 0 is the count. Way off speed. 2-0. Kepfer lines it up to left center. In for a base hit. That scores LaFleur. It's 7-0.
Number 2, Dana Warren.
7-0 St. Clair. Juarez, left field, caught.
L7.
Sides retired.
That 2 hits, that 2 hits.
Yeah, 1 run up to it.
So 4 innings
2
complete.
hits and 1 run left on base.
St. Clair has the upper hand. 7-0 is your score for St. Clair over Fanshawe. But he was also an All-American, second team in. This time to right. Or back line this time.
Hits across the original line of scrimmage. Tackled just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side.
One mistake, end up booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back, everyone, to Windsor as we start the 5th inning. Guido, Lamont, Patrick due up. Start off with a strike to the count, 0-1. Guido, 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away, 0-2.
It's gotta be good. It's gotta be your pitch because you're not slapping anything up there. That's for sure.
On the 0-2, runs after it and fouls it. And tracked down.
Right fielder
First
number
out.
2, Cameron Lamont.
Juarez with a 1-hitter so far.
No, pinch hitter.
And a change for Lamont. We have a pinch hitter. Matty Ionson coming in.
Your attention, please, a pinch hitter. Number 8, Matty Ionson.
Just like they said, eat for chicken.
Starting this count again in the strike zone. That's where she's been thriving, 0-1. Another swing and a miss, 0-2. And Moon swings at that one for the strikeout.
Left fielder number 21, Emily Patrick.
That brings up Emily Patrick. Patrick so far 0 for 1 as well. Patrick to right field.
No runs, no hits.
Casillas gets it. 1-2-3 inning. Once again. There have been 4 of those in 5 innings from the St. Clair pitching staff. It's 7-0 still. And St. Clair Saints look to see if they can close the game early or If the Fanshawe Falcons can keep things at bay at least, to keep it respectful. Leading things off going to be this inning, Brooke Cameron, who has a home run and a single already today. Cameron Coombs, who's 1 for 2, and an 0 for 2, Casillas. Looks like we're ready.
Leading off for your Saints, your left fielder number 7, Brooke Cameron.
Brooke Cameron to the plate. 2 RBIs in the game for Cameron. Bounces away. Another 1-0 to start a count.
We're getting copies there. I hear that. Call security if you want the other one.
Fouled away, 1-1.
We're in the offices. They're usually hanging out on the wall when you walk in the first door on the inside.
Upstairs, just missed. 2-1. The 2-1. Another very slow one. Gets in the zone, 2-2. What more velocity on it? Fouled away. 2-2. That ends up bouncing its way around some cars. 2-2. Very low, it's 3-2.
Team waiting to get on the field after our game was behind our dugout. Somebody else heads up, he's gonna go.
Full count here on deck as Coombs.
He would have missed him and gone past their huddle, but he went. He turned his whole
Left
body.
center field. Hunter gets it. First out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Saints.
We have a pinch hitter.
26, Ashley Martian.
Ashley Marchand now coming in.
You think your guys got it? Yeah. You think you guys got it?
Marchand on the pinch hit. Squeaks it underneath the glove of Witt.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Molly Casillas.
Now bring up Molly Casillas. Let's take a look at the replay.
Somebody went to go get it. There's a little pin run over there.
Starting fastball missing. 1-0. Another 1-0.
Who's what? Oh, Molly, get it.
That one thrown over to first. Called safe. 2-0 now. Popped up. Hits the mesh. 2-1.
That's Molly's mom down there in the first row down there. She's probably filmed every at bat Molly has ever had for the last 10 years. She from here? In the area. I don't know exactly where.
So this launches one way low. That allows Marchand to move to second.
Where's she from? Essex.
Essex? Yeah. My God.
3-1. And she's walked aboard.
Back to the top for your shortstop, number 28.
That's going to bring the top of the order again.
Murphy.
Shaylin Murphy, and we have coaching staff coming out here. 2 runners aboard here. Reminder once again, Weezer will have some coverage of OHL preseason action. Weezer.ca for more information. Firebirds Spitfires, September 19th from the Bulmer Center. Looks like we have a change. Let's a fourth Uber has been brought in to the rubber. So they will try and stop this game from getting to the mercy rule point. Remember, 3 more runs from here, technically, St. Clair can end it. See if this ends up being turning point for the ball game. Or if St. Clair turns the page on the game. Looks like they're ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Fanshawe. Number 19 is fourth Uber.
They've also, by the way, moved Yancey to first. Murphy at the plate. And it's to the backstop. Both runners advance. Pass ball. Fourth Uber looks to settle down. One and 0. Oh, and that one zips its way to the backstop. Hitter's count for Murphy. Gets the strike. 2 and 1. Two and 1. Murphy up the middle, base hit. That scores a run on an RBI single.
Center fielder number 18, Judy.
8-0. St. Clair. And Murphy wanted to speed things along there, sped that along significantly. That brings Judy LaFleur up. Tied inside, throw to third. Called safe.
Yeah, ball inside.
Ball inside that time to start. LaFleur, last time up, had a single, then advanced to second on an error. Tight, nearly header. 2 and 0. Runners at the corners, bottom of the 5th inning. Game-ending run at first. And a stolen base. Murphy just takes it. Both in scoring position now on a 3 and 0. Fleur has a tight strike this time. 3-1. Three and 1. LaFleur fouls it away. Full count 3 and 2.
Oh, what? There's a foul. Yeah, I fucked that.
3-2 count.
Tad meter rocket.
Oh, and that may have hit her.
Third baseman, number 17, Reese.
Either way, bases are loaded. And Reese Grondin comes up to the plate.
For arresting an NFL player.
Yeah, on his way to the game. Literally at the stadium.
Grondin 1 for 3.
I don't know.
Goes around to start 0-1.
Driving. I'm sorry, you're arrested for driving.
There's something like that.
Up high and to the backstop. Run comes in to score. Now a chance for another. And this should do it. Murphy comes in to score. St. Clair's up by 10. That should be game. Goes the backstop and 2 runs come in to score on the sequence. Umpires have confirmed it. St. Clair closes the day up 10-0. On that note, it's time to say goodbye for the whole weekend. For the rest of our crew, I'm Justin Prince saying so long and enjoy the rest of your weekend. You've been watching OCAA softball. St. Clair ends the weekend with a 10-0 win over the Falcons.